How's it going, everybody? I was reading through my journals and I found a little thing that could be worth sharing. So, first, I'm gonna introduce this little story that actually made me think about this in this way. So, what happened is that I started doing couch surfing here in this place, my house, my mom's house actually, but she was alright with it. Because I had been woofing and doing couch surfing through Okinawa, like Japan and Taiwan, and it had been tremendously helpful. So I wanted to give back a little bit. Call it karma, whatever you want. Just wanted to be part of the community in a helpful way, right? So I invited a host and we had an amazing time. We became really good friends. I, in fact, went to visit her last month, and I probably am going to visit her this month or next month too. So what happened is that in Madrid, and this is actually a crime, I guess, but yeah, who cares? We have this very, very inexpensive pass if you're under 26 years old, where you can access all public transportation for free. It's not free, it's $20 a month, but that's like nothing, considering that you can do anything. And so most of my friends have it, and I wanted Butaina, which is this girl from Morocco, to be able to travel for free without needing to pay extra for taking a small bus. Or I wanted to be very convenient and cheap for her. So I used to ask some friends, could you give me your card for today or something? So when I was gonna take her to the airport, which is $5 or $0 if you take my method, I had talked to a friend and I wanted to take her to the airport for free. So what happened is that my friend canceled. She just couldn't help me with the card. So I was there a little bit frustrated, like this damn thing is not working. And so I had to look for another way. So I started asking other friends, and somehow, I was checking my phone for different numbers and contacts, and I found this girl. And I hadn't talked to this girl for 6 months since I had gone into this journey through Asia. And I got I could ask, she's not gonna even pick up the phone, but I could ask. And surprisingly enough, she did, and she said, all right, yeah, I can give it to you, no problem. So I met with her, and long story short, because of this happened, because I got frustrated and then I started doing something, because what I desired was not met, to get the card very easy before I asked this girl. Then I asked her to go out someday, and we had been seeing each other and pretty much falling in love with each other for the last 2.5 months. So this is what has happened, which has been great. Get some troublesome things, but yeah, my life has been very, very much incredible. I have had amazing experiences because of it. And if everything had gone as planned, none of this would have happened. So what this story illustrates, for me at least, is that if at some point you're frustrated because a certain wish or desire has not been met, it could be helpful, it could be even liberating to consider how small is the probability that you know at any point in time what actually would be best for the situation and for you. So to consider that it is very unlikely that you know enough currently when you're desiring something to know which are the circumstances that would actually be best, considering all the side effects that you have no idea of, right? So if somebody had asked me at that circumstance, I would have said, yeah, just that the girl that I asked first just gave me the card and I don't have to ask around anymore. But that would not be true. That would have been way less rich for my life than actually meeting this girl again and pretty much falling in love with her. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. So yeah, it happens sometimes. And I think it could be helpful to remind ourselves that, hey, maybe this thing that run against my desire could actually lead by some side effects and byproducts to something that enriches my life way more than it would have been had everything gone perfect, had everything gone as planned. So plans are just projections that we try to fit into the world, into our lives. But what I'm trying to say is that it is not at all clear that you know what is actually best for your life, because there's so many things to consider. So when something goes wrong from time to time, it may be actually the spark of something that fundamentally changes your life in a very good way, even if it is actually a bitter and terrible time in your life, because it could have that effect, because side effects are just spreading in ways that we cannot imagine, like the butterfly effect, right? So yeah, just leaving you with that thought. If you are frustrated because something that you wished or planned is not it's not going the way you wished, maybe there is some good in that, right? Okay, so that's about today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow for the next one. Bye bye.